Hey, Kathy Marie Michael of kathymariemichael.com. I'm a Tapping Into Wealth certified coach. I'm here to tell you about my journey with money. And a colorful journey it has been, just like many of you. So I'm one of those people that would wake up in the morning and wake up, ugh, what's wrong? Something's wrong. And for years and years and years, it was a money thing. It was money going through, money scarcity, money resistance, money traps, money, just yucky money things going through my head. And so I'm here to tell you that some of us struggle with money because we don't have any and we can't figure out how to make ends meet. Others of us struggle, and yet we have it. So there's no lucky ones in the world of money. So here we are on this earth, and we're put here to live with money and make friends with it. And it's taken me all my life. It's taken me pretty much until I met Margaret and started to really delve into these money paradigms I had with loyalty paradigms and rebellion paradigms with my parents, and how I did manage to make my way through or did not make my way through. And what I eventually found working on the gold trauma process was that my gold trauma was my dad's gold trauma. My dad and I are very similar in energetic ways, and that is how I've bonded with him. And he would be paying the monthly bills and with his head in his hands, and I could just feel the tension come down upon him. And then a migraine would come. He had his monthly migraines when he paid the monthly bills, but he never told us anything else about it. And then he was always some sort of entrepreneur. And then he decided to, with a partner, to build Spaceland. Now we're talking 1962. We're talking right around the time of NASA and going to the moon. And he built this incredible amusement park on Long Island, in which people came from all over. There were rocket ships and stalactites and stalagmites, and one of the first big, huge sliding ponds that ended up in I forget what. But I loved it as a kid. I was 12, and it was so much fun. I was there all the time. After 2 years, it was demolished. He went in one day, completely destroyed completely, entirely. Now, whether or not my dad ever got over that, I have no idea, but I don't think I ever got over that. I think I'm still carrying the energy of him who never got through it. He had put all of his excitement and love and money and investment into it, and kaboom, down it went. I didn't uncover this until 50 years later, maybe more, doing one of Margaret's processes. And pow! That just hit me like a rocket ship. And now I'm teaching this class to others, and we're getting the most amazing results. And I'd like to share that with you. One woman wrote, after two classes, she wrote, "For the first time in my life, I have spoken up to my boss and asked for a raise. I now have belief in myself that I will achieve my goals and dreams." She never ever spoke up to anyone before, let alone her husband, her boss, anybody. She came to class that night. She was so empowered. I have never seen her feel so empowered, like she felt like she was ready to take the world on. And she now knows deep down inside that she can meet her dreams. And this was only after 3 classes. And by the time we finished 6, she was had completely shifted from a place of believing that you got to work harder, it's the only way to succeed, to realizing that that absolutely is not the truth. That was a lie that she'd been told, and that her grandparents believed, and she bought into it. And she was able to completely clear that belief, and she is now going on to fund her home on the water. And these are the kinds of miracles that are happening with this class, and I wanted to share that one in particular with you.